Video. What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a couple of patron spreads, so stay tuned for a fun plan with me. First up is Dawn, and Dawn just asked for a fabulous spread. So I'm going to create a pretty winter spread using the Live Love Posh Winter Allure sticker book, and you can always use code Michelle10 to save 10% on everything excluding Posh boxes and bundles. So I want to use this really pretty blue set. So I'm going to start out with using some of these floral pieces. Right here. And I'm going to add this little scrap here. All right, and in the other corner, let's do this piece. Let's do this pretty house with the trees right here in the middle on the right side to kind of continue that theme throughout. I think I'm going to stop there and go ahead and add some boxes. Let's use like this light beigey green. Right here. And we'll add a little blue here. Okay, let's do this full blue box over here. So let's do this. And this lighter green. And let's also do this over here. With another one of these boxes here. I don't like how crowded that looks, so let's do this size. All right, I think that's all the boxes I'm going to do for right now. I want to go ahead and draw the lines. And let's add a few here. And in this box, And yeah, I might add a couple more boxes. Let's add some here and here. Okay, I want to add a slender box under here. And then we'll just do a blue and a green slender up here. So I'm just going to trim these off. Let's put that wreath there. All right, and let's put that there. And go ahead and put this over here. And that little piece here. Put that there, and then we'll put this little piece here. Okay, so the top is done. I made a quote on the Cricut that says, "Let it snow," for the sidebar. In this kind of stretchy script. And it was just a pre-made quote on Cricut Access. It wasn't a font I used. Now I want to go back to those paper stickers, not the flowers, but these decorative stickers, and add some more of those. Actually, I need to do some bullet points first, probably. Let's do the blue. Or maybe we should do the green. Let's do the green. Let's add some here. And here. And here. All right, now let's do more decorative stuff. I think this little bookshelf would be cute, cut here and here. So it's kind of like washi tape. put the rest of it right there. Oh yeah, that's very cute. Okay, and let's also do some of it here. I think what I want to do is pick up both of these, but make this one the green and then do those books there too. Let's do the little owl there, and for a quote, up here, let's put "When snow falls, nature listens." And then down here, let's do this for something decorative. So cozy. And then over here, okay, perfect. Let's put that right there. And this little stack of blankets over here. And then I'd like a quote here. Let's do this from Winter Elements that says "Toasty mugs and frosty mornings." That will fit perfect right there. And then I like this simple quote that says "Wisdom comes with winters." I think I might cut that apart, or would it fit right here? It might fit here. I think that'll go perfectly right there. And then there's a little extra room if you need that for function, Dawn. Okay, and then for a small quote across here, I'm going to do this winter, where it has just winter in different sizes and different fonts. So how about if we just do that right there? Oh, that's cute. And then that serves as a black word for there too. Okay, so I just want to fill in through here with something else. Oh, how about we do the rest of the books? Or more of these books. So we'll put those right there, and that fills that out. Then I've got a little snowflake. I need to fill in the sidebar too. Okay, and I've got a little snowflake. I'm going to put that right here. And then fill in here with that little tiny scrap from that. And let's do the other one over here. Okay, and I think over here I just want to fill in with the poinsettias. Okay, so we'll put this here. And put that with it. Then we'll put this little scrap here. Just need to finish that on up. Okay. And part of this here kind of hanging over a little bit. Okay, let's drop off our flags and black words and see what else we need. We'll do I'm going to add another line to this to fill in, plus I don't want the black word right across from the quote. We'll do don't forget. And then here we'll do today. And up here, let's do this. And then we need something here. So we'll do check it off. Okay, let's get a few flags in the green. Put one of those right here. And one over here. I think maybe that's all. Well, maybe we need one right here. So let me do one more. How about a little something to fill in here? We'll put that there and then fill in with this greenery over here. Okay, and this here. All right, that's going to be Dawn's Winter Wonderland spread. I hope you love it, Dawn. Thank you so much for all of your support. You're such a sweetheart. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, next up is Courtney, and Courtney requested a birthday spread. Her birthday is February 16th, and she says she's not too much into Valentine's Day, so she wants a birthday spread for that week. So I found these beautiful watercolor illustrations on Creative Fabrica. I love the pastel vibes and how soft and pretty and feminine they are. I printed a couple of extras there. And then in gold foil, just with gold foil vinyl, it's not super thick, I made quotes that say birthday girl, yay, and then I've got a couple of other ones. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with those. Oh, and I wanted to pair them with some of these flowers from Brilliant Blooms. Look how perfectly these go together from Plan. So just a little bit of these, not much. And this, I'll include my affiliate link for Plan as well as my Creative Fabrica affiliate link. So in the sidebar, I want to do the yay. So since these aren't regular stickers, they're vinyl. I've got them on some contact paper. Actually, before I do that, I wanted to do this little banner. I sized it to be just the right width for the sidebar in the big Happy Planner. So I want that there. Kind of set the party tone. And then let's do the yay. So I want it kind of just haphazardly strewn about, not in any kind of direction or order. Kind of like you're excited. All right, so I'm just going to peel this off. hope you like gold foil, Courtney, as much as I do, because I'm just loving it. I've loved it for a long time, though. Just makes everything so special. Okay, so there's our yay, and then we have another substantial quote that says birthday girl that's going to go over here, and just other than that, it's going to be very minimal in quotes, since these kind of speak loudly. So I wanted to do one of these bigger items beside this, or I could do like the plate of cupcakes, because that would sit right under there, and then something bigger beside it. Let's do that. The thing about this is it's not really conducive to moving after you put it down, so I have to just roll with it. All right. And then let's go ahead and do those cupcakes here. Perfect. I'll trim a little bit off the bottom so they look like they're sitting flat. Okay, there we go. And how about the balloons with the presents? Oh, I really like that beside it. Let's do that. Okay, wow, that fit perfectly. And then I'd like something bigger over here, kind of just make all of this decorative. So we can do, could do one of the party hats. Let's do one of the little party hats there, and just like a single cupcake by itself over here. Fine, okay. Then why don't we go ahead and do like a big stack of presents, like the largest stack. Oh my goodness, I'm loving that. Perfect. And then we'll make all of this here functional. I do want, before we start on function, I want something a little substantial over here. So I could do either, I could do the macaroons, I could do the cupcakes too. I want to have them, you know, far away from those, not anywhere near them, so that'd be a good place for them, and I can save the macaroons for somewhere else over here. All right. And we'll fill in with something. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. Flowers, maybe. Okay, now I think I want to go ahead and do the function. So I'm going to use boxes from this book, Brilliant Blooms by Kelly Plan. This came out with, when she came out with her 2025 planners. So these colors are going to be perfect. The only thing they don't have is like a lavender, and I think that'll be okay, or I can probably find a lavender in another book. So I'm going to grab this pink here and put that in the center right here. And I want to go ahead and add some lines to that. Okay. Then down here, let's do a couple of smaller boxes. Oh, here's some lavender. We can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and do a lavender. This is just in a different section of this same book right here. And let's do this green would be pretty with that lavender. And I'm going to put that over here. Just offset with that a little bit, staggered. I'm really liking this color with it. It goes so well with the gold. So let's do that. I'm going to trim this down and make it into an oblong box. So we'll just cut it right down the middle. All right, so let's put this down right up here. And then maybe a big bundle of balloons here. Or let's do the cake. All right, and now we'll do some boxes over here. Okay, we will put this here. With let's do this minty green. And we'll do this full green box here. I think I'm going to switch this out to lavender because I want to have a circle here, and I don't have a circle in any other color but this color. So we're going to make that a lavender long box. So I'm grabbing that same color. This is in the Planything Botanical Fusion, and using that to sort of pull this together. And then I want to put some balloons coming up from that. And let's go ahead and add the rest of our lines. I'm going to add some up here. And here. And then here and here. Okay, so on the 16th is Courtney's birthday. So I've got a gold birthday here. And I'm going to use some of these really old alphabet letters. This was called just alphabet, to put my. Above it. And then we'll use an exclamation point. Okay, and now let's add our bullet points and flags. So I've got, this is my little gold DIY book. Okay, we'll do 3 here, since this is a big. and 3 up here. And then we'll add some here, and we'll do 2 here. Okay. And then let's add our flags. We'll do 1 here. And then on both of these. All right, and I want to add a slender box here and then one of the circles over here since we added that there. So let's do the lavender. I'm going to trim it off so it's a little bit shorter than that. And then from that Planny Thing book, we'll do this pink circle over here. Okay. So we need something decorative here, something kind of large. So let's do the macaroons. These are so pretty with that pink ribbon. Let's do this party, but let's make it kind of like we did the yay. Okay, cute. And then we will do, we'll do fun right here. We need something for right here. Let's do some more presents, but I'm not going to do a border, so I'm going to stop it right here. So I'll have to trim some of them off. we've got another party hat. We'll do that there. I kind of have a little problem because I don't want to do bullet points here. I don't want to add another quote because we have enough quotes. And the reason I don't want to do bullet points is because they would just be back to back. So I can't do any more lines up there. I can't do anything really decorative because it's going to be right on top of that. So what I'm thinking about is taking this up and just using a plain box with no lines over here, because I wouldn't want lines here and here, and then adding some lines here. So I think that's what we're going to have to go with. And I just used a little undo to pick these up. Okay, instead of keeping it a full box, I cut it down, so let's do it just like a little bit smaller, and then we'll add that gold flag back to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some lines here. Okay, and then we can do a couple of boxes there. Let's do this purple right here. And then above that, let's do these flowers. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I think that's about all I want to add except for a few gold words. So in here we've got, I know I saw celebrate. Oh, I might add some of these too, just little accents. So we'll do celebrate over here. And then we'll do remember here. And today here. Okay, and a few of these little sparkles around this yay. And then a couple of the sparkles over here. Let's add a flag to this too. A little sparkle here, and we'll do one by the macaroons, and that's going to be it. I said I was going to add some flowers, but I don't even think it needs it. I think it turned out perfectly. And I hope you love it too, Courtney. I hope you have a super happy birthday. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, next up is Shawn, and Shawn requested a page for her word of the year, which is begin. So I looked and looked and tried different fonts. I wanted it to be like the stretchy, that with the longer at the beginning and the end. So I couldn't find what I wanted, so I lettered it on Procreate and just in capitals, and then did the stretchy script and put it over it on the Cricut. Printed it out on this little banner thing and punched a hole in it because I'm going to put it at the top with like a little string. But I think I want it to be straight, so let's see. Let's do it about right there. And then I printed some mountains to go at the bottom, and of course the definition and 2025 word of the year, I'm going to put that on over the top of it. So let's just put that right over where it says begin. And then I'm just going to draw a little string and a bow. Okay, loving it so far. I'm also going to add some boxes in the middle so you can write what your goals are or what that means to you this year specifically. I'll just add a few for that. That at the bottom, and her favorite color is sky blue, so I made it in blue and it goes perfectly with the mountains. Oh, it looks so cute. All right, and I've got my little mini punch here. I got this on Amazon, and I will add the link in the description because it's perfect for when you just have to punch a one or two. Okay, so that's that. And then I made a quote to go down here by the mountains that says, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." So I'm going to put that right in here. And then these are just little birds that are flying. I'm going to put them on either side. And I found this mountain border piece. There were several different pieces on Creative Fabrica, so I'll be sure to include my affiliate link for that. Just scatter these around. And then the definition, I put, of course I just Googled that it's a verb and made on the Cricut to do the first part of an action, the first part of a process, or to have a starting point. So I'm just going to put that right here. And then put boxes around it. And for boxes, I'm going to use the Live Love Posh Hello Winter and Winter Allure, just in shades of blue and gray. And like I said, Shawn, this is where you can journal about or write down what your goals are or why you chose this word. So we will do this navy box here. with a light blue. And then there's some gray in here. And we'll do that gray there. And we'll do this full gray here. Okay, with this over here. And then in Holly Jolly, choose this oblong, darker navy. Maybe let's switch this to a skinnier one. And then we'll have this kind of sliding off of this one. All right, I paused it because I don't like how different this blue is from this blue. I thought it blended when I first started, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out to this one, which is more of that color blue. So I know I did the bow, but I think I can line it up and make it look just like that. Because most of the writing is on the paper there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It wasn't bad before, but it was just kind of bugging me. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to add one more light blue box here, and I made another quote that says "Dare to begin." I want some more birds. So this was the light blue I was using. So let's use this here and we'll put that quote right in there. Okay, let me trim out underneath there or white out or something. Okay, perfect. So I just want to drop off more of the birds and maybe a couple of flags, and I think we're going to be all set. I don't know, maybe I need a little washi right here. Let's probably look at doing that. Okay. All right, I've got a couple of little light blue flags I'm going to drop off, and then I want to put some lines in both of the larger boxes. And then I made these little washi strips that kind of look like the mountains on the cricket. I want to fill in with one of those right here. And I'm just going to cut that like it's torn. Okay. All right, that's going to be Shawn's Word of the Year sheet. I absolutely love how it turned out. I hope you have a super happy New Year, Shawn, and I hope you love this sheet also. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I put these patron spreads together, and thank you so much to my patrons for your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!